Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2020 Business Council of Westchester Hall of Fame Awards. This is our first virtual Hall of Fame, and although we cannot be together in person tonight, we have a wonderful program to share with you. Tonight, we celebrate visionary leadership. That's what the Business Council of Westchester is all about. This year, we recognize companies and organizations, large and small, who have grown their businesses through innovation and leadership. They inspired strategic change and evolved to meet the emerging trends of their industries. Their successes and the obstacles they have overcome give me hope for the future. While it has been particularly a difficult year for all of us, I am confident that through the entrepreneurial spirit that these businesses exemplify, Westchester's economy will return stronger and more vital than ever before. And now I would like to introduce the Business Council of Westchester's Chairman of the Board, Heidi Davidson.
Marcia, those words are so true. We have a lot to be grateful for here in Westchester. The fact that we're even having this award ceremony tonight is a testament to the dedication of our members and particularly our sponsors who stepped up to support this event even though we could not all be together tonight. I'd also like to thank our selection committee for all of their hard work that they put into choosing our honorees, a difficult job considering the many worthy candidates. Thanks also goes out to our board of directors who contribute their time and their talents to make the BCW the vital, relevant, and strong organization that it is. And now, I'd like to introduce you to two special individuals who did a fabulous job leading our committee. Please welcome co-chairs for this evening, Liz Bracken-Thompson of Thompson & Bender and Jim Giangrande of Altium Wealth.
Thank you, Heidi, and congratulations to all the winners. Jim, it's so great to be here with you tonight, socially distanced, of course, to celebrate this moment.
Liz, it's great to be here with you as well. It's a night I look forward to every year. Let's toast the winners.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tonight's honorees join a prestigious group of 95 select Westchester businesses that share one common bond as Business Council of Westchester's Hall of Famers. I remember how thrilled we were as a company, Jim, when we won this honor. It was a true privilege to be named.
Yes, it truly is a who's who of preeminent business leaders in Westchester over the years. Tonight's winners represent all sizes and types of businesses sharing a similar focus on future growth and success. We asked all our honorees to share their secrets of visionary leadership. We will hear more about that later.
Yes, Jim. This year's winners represent the very best of Westchester businesses from a wide range of industry sectors. They include a leader in the conversion of renewable waste fuels into clean energy. Also, the nation's largest family-owned and operated healthcare laundry company. Another is a leader providing energy products and services for consumers and businesses. And also a major American source for eyewear, sunglasses, and optical accessories. Plus, two highly successful women in the commercial real estate field. And the largest private, not-for-profit arts council in New York State. Jim, let's give them all a well-deserved round of applause. And now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce the first of tonight's winners, the winners of this year's Women in Business Success Award, Patricia and Joanna Simone, principals of the Simone Development Companies, a full-service real estate investment company. I've had the pleasure of working with both Patricia and Joanna and watching their leadership in action. These two outstanding women are leaders in their field. Let's see more of their story now.
My name is Patricia Simone. I'm the president of Simone Management Group.
I'm Joanna Simone. I'm a principal and the vice president of leasing and property management operations at Simone Development Companies. Simone Development is a third-generation commercial real estate investment firm. We own over 7 million square feet, spanning the New York tri-state area in the retail, office, medical, and industrial markets.
I would say our trademark as an organization is our ability to take a vacant property and turn it into a thriving community.
The foundation of our company is visionary development, and that stems back to when our grandfather founded and started the company with our father in the 70s. He had the vision to buy burning warehouses in the Bronx when everyone was leaving the Bronx. He took what was a desolate psychiatric facility and converted it into a medical office complex where now our headquarters currently are.
Today, the Hutchinson Metro Center employs over 8,000 people and sees over 5,000 people daily.
Some recent projects that Patricia and I have been involved in. We converted the Boyce Thompson Center in Yonkers, an eyesore vacant in the city for 30 plus years, and we converted it into a mixed-use facility with retail, medical office, and it's been an amazing resource for the community now that wasn't there before.
We really consider ourselves to be a specialist in the development of medical and ambulatory facilities. Some of the larger facilities that we've recently developed are in the Westchester Medical Mile, 85,000 square foot freestanding facility for WestMed Medical Group. We are also in the process of developing a 120,000 square foot pediatric ambulatory facility for Montefiore Hospital in Harrison as well.
The Business Council of Westchester has been such an amazing support for Patricia and I with networking opportunities and supporting us and our growth and success.
And I really feel fortunate that I've had the Business Council to help me to foster relationships with other women who have been such a huge support system for me over the past several years. Thank you, Liz, and thank you, Marcia, Heidi, and the entire Business Council of Westchester for this prestigious award. We want to also congratulate all of tonight's winners. It is an honor to be included in such a distinguished group of Westchester business leaders. Joanna and I are so proud to have received this Women in Business Award, which has such special meaning to us. We want to share this award with the many female business associates and mentors who have helped to pave the way in what has been traditionally a male-dominated industry. The guidance and support of so many amazing women mentors and friends has given us strength and confidence, and we are so thankful for our community of female business leaders. We want to single out and pay tribute to one very special female counselor, our mother, Anna, who taught us that having both a business career and a family was possible without compromising either.
And special thanks to the two male mentors who were literally and figuratively responsible for our business success, our grandfather, Pat, and our father, Joe. Patricia and I both learned the business at their sides, and we couldn't have asked for better business role models. Our grandfather, Pat, who started working at age 7, never missed a day of work until he sadly passed away last year. He empowered us to succeed and taught us the importance of hard work, honesty, and to never take anything for granted. And of course, our guiding light has been our father, Joe. He has believed in us from the beginning, been our champion, and always held us to a higher standard. Our dad has always been a visionary and ahead of his time. As far back as I can remember, he treated women equally to men in the workplace and has always remained open to new ways of doing business and new leadership styles. His honesty, guidance, integrity, and commitment has been our business foundation and an inspiration to both of us.
As all businesses face challenges in the coming months, including the economic crisis, the COVID pandemic, and issues surrounding racial injustice, we are confident that together our business community will survive and thrive by finding new opportunities, creating new innovations, and building a brighter future. We thank you again for this award. We look forward to thanking you in person soon. Stay well and stay safe.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Patricia and Joanna. It's my pleasure to present the winner of the Entrepreneurial Success Award, Unitex, the market leader in medical wear and healthcare linen rental services. They have a really interesting story with the roots going back to 1922. Let's learn more about what makes them an entrepreneurial leader.
Unitex is this country's largest family-owned healthcare laundry service. Founded in 1922 by our great-grandfather Max Potak, Unitex currently operates 13 commercial laundry facilities throughout the Northeast United States, with over 1,800 team members, 400 of which are in Westchester County. Unitex provides its services to the region's largest health systems as well as several outpatient facilities and individual physician practices throughout our geography. Products include bed linens as well as scrubs, lab coats, PPE for frontline team members. Many of our facilities operate 7 days a week, and many of our largest clients receive deliveries of our service more than once a day, 7 days a week. Even through all of this pandemic, we've delivered above and beyond, and in many cases delivered more products and services during this period than we normally do to support these critical emergent needs that our clients are facing.
We never considered shutting down, we never considered laying off an employee. We were able to provide a very safe work environment for our employees. Customers, I think, were quite thrilled and amazed by what we were able to do. They had a ton of different issues that they were handling, new issues they'd never seen before, and because of our reliability, they didn't have to think about if the linen was going to be there, if the scrubs were going to be there, if the PPE was going to be there. It was great to watch our team go above and beyond.
We're very proud to receive the Business Council of Westchester's Entrepreneurial Success Award. Our family business culture of really feeling a sense of obligation and urgency to provide what our customers need at any time, any day, really drives the culture of our business, and that translates into the long-term relationships that we've enjoyed with our clients.
I think our grandfather would be amazed and shocked and also humbled by how much the business has grown since he started working in the business and also since my father took over the business in 1966.
Our father, Michael, who still actively works with us today, the company has grown over 200 times since the day he first started. So we really attribute a lot of the growth, the culture, and the engine to grow the business to him. On behalf of the 1,800 team members of Unitex, we're very happy and humbled to receive this award today. It's a prestigious award and we really appreciate the recognition from the Business Council of Westchester. We'd also like to congratulate our other honorees. They run amazing organizations and their recognition is very well deserved. The entrepreneurial spirit that shapes our company was started by our great-grandfather Max in 1922, who had the idea to start his own business. Through the years, our father Michael, who we're fortunate today to work with and have as the driving force of ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit in our company, still drives that today. Our company has been incredibly fortunate to enjoy terrific relationships with our clients as well as with our team members. Our family culture of inclusion and diversity of ideas and of people has helped our company grow and expand to where we are today. No better example of that is how our teams have risen to the occasion during the most recent pandemic, providing incredible service to our frontline heroes and our healthcare clients. We're proud to receive this award today. We're proud to be in the company of the other honorees, and we greatly appreciate the recognition. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Unitex. It is now my pleasure to introduce the winner of the Family-Owned Business Award to Robeson Oil, the leading provider of energy products and services in the Westchester area. So now let's hear more about what made them a success.
Typically when people hear the name Robeson, they think of Robeson Oil, but really Robeson is a total home services company. We service homes that use oil, natural gas, electricity, and are really responsible for just generally keeping people comfortable in their homes, whether or not it's heating, cooling, air quality, mold remediation.
Robeson services in Westchester and Putnam County about 25,000 customers from large apartment buildings down to the smallest homes. Today, a lot of our customers want to go green. So we have sourced only 100% green electricity. That means it's been generated by hydro or renewable sources. So anybody that buys our electricity is carbon free. When my grandfather founded the company 100 years ago, he was dropping coal down chutes and delivering blocks of ice. My grandfather had to transition the business from coal to heating oil. My father was part of the evolution of heating oil into natural gas. Now we need to be thinking of energy in ways that are sustainable and better for our planet. We also now do carpet cleaning and duct cleaning. We service and install generators. We do all heating and service installation as well as air conditioning service and installation. And now we're really proud to offer our plumbing services. It's a real luxury for the customer. They rather call one person that they know and that they trust than have to go online and find 4 or 5 different vendors. We've really been in every town and every community in this county, and it's those relationships that guide us in what products and services we want to offer.
Robeson employs nearly 200 employees. We're based here in Port Chester. We've been in Westchester County for nearly 100 years. When my father joined the business is where he met my mother. They remain active in the business to today, and my brother and I share the responsibilities of running the operations.
What we're most proud of is, besides that we've diversified the company so much, is that we maintain an A+ Better Business rating and 5-star Google reviews. My brother Dan and I live in this community, so we take our customer service very seriously. I really want to thank the Business Council of Westchester for inducting us into their Hall of Fame.
This is really the culmination of multiple lifetimes of commitment to the community.
Before I start, I want to wish all the other honorees a well-deserved congratulations. This is not the form any of us initially envisioned for this event, but sharing this experience with each of you makes this honor that much more meaningful for us. I love this time of year for so many different reasons. Even with masks on, we get to enjoy outdoor activities under warm summer temperatures. Birds are chirping, trees are in bloom, and everyone seems to enjoy the extended hours of daylight. However, the element that raises the highest emotion for me this time of year is that football training camp is right around the corner. Even in the face of a global pandemic, we all have the chance to renew our faith that this is the year that the Jets will win the Super Bowl, right? Why not us? As many of my friends have heard me say before, there's two truths to every Jets fan, and we're keenly aware of them. The first is that we will never forgive our fathers for raising us as Jets fans. The second is that we will do all we can to raise our children as Jets fans. It is simply something that is passed on from one generation to the next. Now, when our immigrant grandfather ventured into a new business nearly 100 years ago with his brother, he sought more than just putting food on his family's table. He used the door-to-door nature of his fledgling business to get to know his neighbors and contribute to his community. Being presented with this honor has allowed me to reflect on what has really been entrusted to me and to David. Being part of the Westchester Business Council's Hall of Fame is more than a professional honor by some random trade association. We see it as a nod from our neighbors for being part of the fabric of the Westchester community for nearly a century. Heating and cooling people's homes is what Robeson does, but being part of the community is really what our family business is. Many people view their workday as some sort of a sprint to a daily finish line. As we each grow in our careers, we begin to realize that it's not a sprint, but more like a marathon filled with a collection of experiences that are cobbled together to achieve overall success. However, preparing for this evening, I've had a fresh opportunity to reflect. Now I realize that our parents were teaching us that the goals we strive to achieve actually span generations. It is not a sprint or a marathon, but rather a relay race, and we've been handed the baton. This baton has survived wars, embargoes, recessions, depressions, and now even a pandemic. We are so grateful to have had the privilege to carry this baton into the next century of our history. Thank you, Business Council of Westchester, for this recognition, but most of all, thank you, Mom, Dad, and Grandpa, for showing us what a family business is really all about.
Oh, great. Thanks, Dan. And I want to also thank the Business Council for this award for the Hall of Fame. You know, for getting to the Hall of Fame, there's a couple ways athletes can get to a Hall of Fame. You know, you could break a record or have a great few years, or you can be known what they call as a compiler. And a compiler is someone who exhibits excellence consistently over a long period of time. And I like to feel that we got here today in the Hall of Fame as a compiler. We've had generations of employees, hundreds of union men and women that have been out there in the worst conditions over this last 100 years, fulfilling the promise to our customers. We've had generations of office staff that treat our customers like we treat our own family. And for those people, and for the people that make up our team, we are thankful and present this award not only to Dan and I, but to all the generations of Robeson employees that have kept us at the level that we're at. And thank you all very much.
Congratulations, Robeson Oil, on this well-deserved award. Now it is my great pleasure to present the winner of the Small Business Success Award, Xylaware Eyewear. This is a fantastic story of a multi-generational company that started 1 year after Unitex in 1923. It's an extra special honor for me to give this award to co-CEO Jamie Shire. I met Jamie in 1978 on the baseball fields of White Plains and reconnected with him more than 30 years later upon seeing an article in the Westchester Business Journal when they moved their business from Long Island City to Portchester. Let's see what makes this company so visionary.
Zyler Eyewear is the longest running family-owned and operated eyeglass frame company in the United States. We've been in business for 97 years, and we're right here in Portchester, New York.
We've really honed in on the skills of providing both the best fashion and function, but also affordable so that consumers can really get great fashion at an affordable price.
Today, Zyler sells our products worldwide. We enjoy a vast portfolio of brands and celebrities whose eyewear we sell under. Names like Shaquille O'Neal, Sophia Loren, Stetson, Randy Jackson, Daisy Fuentes, Panama Jack. We have 85 employees here in Portchester. We have sales agents throughout the country and also around the world. We work with factories around the world as well.
We have brands that suit people in Latin America. We have brands and products that are very specialized and interesting in the UK and Australia. We make really innovative kind of designs that we're very proud that we're able to sell from here, from our American staff. And we really are a family business in the sense that all of our employees are part of the family and part of the effort and part of the success of the company.
When we were notified that we received this award from the Business Council of Westchester, we were floored. It is an incredible honor. It's very special for me. I know it's very special for my cousin and business partner, Chris, that we're able to live on this family legacy that was created by our grandfather and then was then passed on to my father, Henry, and my uncle, Bob. They really taught us that business is more than just making money, but what you can give back to the world. We are making a difference in people's lives every day when they put on a new pair of eyeglasses and they're able to now see the words on the page, they're able to see the smile on people's faces.
Not only are we correcting people's vision, we're actually giving them a chance to feel really good about themselves.
Good evening. My name is Jamie Shire. I'm the co-CEO of Zyler Eyewear, located in Portchester, New York. It is an absolute honor to be receiving the Small Business Success Award from the Business Council of Westchester for 2020. It's amazing. Nice heavy award too. Thank you, Marcia. On behalf of my cousin Christopher, who shares the CEO title with me, my father Henry, it's truly amazing and such an honor. We are a third generation family business, been around since 1923, founded by Chris and my grandfather, Joseph Shire. We were located in Queens, New York for many years, but moved to Portchester over 10 years ago, and it was probably the best decision we've ever made as a company. In addition, with me growing up in White Plains, with Chris growing up in Larchmont, this is especially an honor as it's coming from our hometown. So again, thank you for that. So on behalf of the Zyler family, the Shire family, I'm sorry we can't all be together, but I know you're doing the best you can with this. I look forward to seeing everyone at next year's awards. And in the meantime, everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
A final thank you to the Westchester Council for this incredible Hall of Fame 2020 honor for Zyler. Being nearly 100 years old and having moved relatively recently back to Westchester, we are incredibly honored. Wish we could all be together at this time, and unfortunately we won't be, but we are incredibly grateful to the front workers, particularly at White Plains Hospital, and also our incredible staff providing essential products during this time. Also, the workforce in Westchester has been incredibly helpful for Zyler. We are amongst the most diverse companies in our industry. So that's another kudos to Westchester County. Thanks again, and see you next year.
Congratulations to Xylaware Eyewear. Giving back to the community is certainly an integral part of being a successful business. And tonight's winner of the Corporate Citizenship Award, Wheelabrator Technologies, certainly exemplifies Westchester's business's commitment to the community. They're an industry leader in safe and environmentally sound conversion of residential and business waste into clean energy. Wheelabrator has been investing in civic and charitable organizations, schools, and environmental causes since 1984. Let's learn what makes this company so successful.
Wheelabrator is an environmentally sound waste-to-energy company that has been part of the Westchester community for over 30 years.
Wheelabrator serves as an environmental steward by taking waste materials and turning them into a valuable resource.
We accept all the post-recycling MSW from the Westchester County communities, along with commercial establishments.
What better way to dispose of municipal solid waste than to bring it to a plant like ours to convert it to clean energy, renewable energy?
Right here at our Peekskill facility, we generate 60 megawatts per hour of energy.
Our energy generation provides clean power to the grid, enough energy to generate electricity for over 68,000 homes. Otherwise, it would be going out to landfills and not having any value to it.
Wheelabrator offers a local option for Westchester County to dispose of upwards of 350,000 tons of residential waste every year, but not just dispose of it, actually use it as a feedstock to create clean, renewable energy. And from a government perspective, that's a great thing to be able to go back and tell your residents.
I'm excited to announce City Carding Company is now part of the Wheelabrator family, and we're able to offer a collection of your curbside waste and recycling and deliver it to produce usable electrical energy.
Wheelabrator's operations contribute directly to the county's very high recycling rate.
I think we're good corporate citizens because of the nature of the work we do here.
We give back to the community through our various community engagement programs.
Wheelabrator employees, they have no problem rolling up their sleeves and coming out and getting involved. Doesn't matter if it's a parade or a youth engagement or a fundraiser or just a community activity, they always come out and show face.
We feel very honored to be receiving the Business Council of Westchester's Corporate Citizen Award. Thank you. I am deeply humbled to accept the Business Council of Westchester's 2020 Corporate Citizen Award. I accept this award on behalf of all the hardworking people at our Peekskill facility. I would also like to thank our nominee sponsor, Deb Malone from the Hudson Valley Gateway Chamber of Commerce, for nominating us for this award. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Wheelabrator. Now I'm going to turn the program over to our esteemed leader, BCW Chairman Heidi Davidson, who will present the final award of the evening, the Chairman's Recognition Award.
The Chairman's Recognition Award acknowledges an organization for outstanding achievement, growth, and contributions to the community. It is selected at the Chairman's discretion and is chosen from among all of the entries in all categories. I'd like to congratulate this year's winner, Arts Westchester. Let's see how Arts Westchester makes a positive impact on our community.
Arts Westchester is really the big orchestrator of the arts in Westchester County.
What is unique about Arts Westchester is our partnership with Westchester County. We run a grants program that supports all of the arts organizations and many artists throughout Westchester County. The arts employ more than 5,100 people in the cultural industry in Westchester. We are an economic driver in the county.
Historic Hudson Valley is one of the larger cultural institutions in Westchester County. Arts Westchester helps us, as well as the small players and individual artists, to reach audiences, to expand our capacity, to improve the quality of life in Westchester County.
Arts Westchester has been around for 55 years. 20 years ago, we bought a historic bank building right in the heart of downtown White Plains. We have transformed it into a cultural center. It is an arts incubator. It has a gallery, 20 artist studios. Our artists love to be in this building. You don't have to go to a museum or a theater to enjoy the arts. We put it out there in the landscape, and it's wonderful. The arts are for everyone, disabled people, seniors, people of color. We have worked with senior centers, schools, mental health facilities. That makes me proud. That makes me feel good. This pandemic, as awful as it has been, has pushed our organization to go virtual. We are bringing the arts, art classes, art programs, exhibitions, and performances. We're bringing it all to the residents of Westchester County in a way that we never did before. It's all on our website, artswestchester.org. We are proud to work on a regular basis with the Business Council of Westchester. We appreciate their support of the arts and its role in the economy, and we are very, very pleased to be a member of the Business Council. Hi, I'm Janet Langsam, CEO of Arts Westchester. We're an organization in Westchester County that supports all of the arts. In fact, we believe the arts are for everyone. What a nice surprise it was one day to get a phone call from Marcia Gordon, CEO of the Business Council of Westchester, and she said that Arts of Westchester would be receiving the Hall of Fame Chairman's Award. How wonderful. What a nice, nice honor. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Arts Westchester, I want to thank the Business Council of Westchester for this wonderful honor. The arts are more important than ever during this period of COVID-19. And we thank the Business Council for recognizing and supporting the arts and the cultural industry in Westchester County.
Congratulations to Janet, Arts Westchester, and to all of our esteemed winners this year. And a special thanks to our sponsors and our wonderful Hall of Fame co-chairs, Liz Bracken-Thompson and Jim Giangrande. Thank you to Amanda De Palma and the rest of the team at the BCW for making this evening so special. We look forward to celebrating in person soon, but until then, thank you all for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your evening, stay safe, and good night.